Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of Mind Thoughts, where I talk about random stuff that's gonna be in my mind. This is the first episode. If you enjoy it, good. Now, let's begin! Why do they have to say calories on every single food? And also, do you have to eat or drink the entire thing in order for it to be the exact calories it says on there? Or maybe they're probably just lying and maybe it's actually 1,000 calories, so we don't feel fat. We went to the pool the other day, and literally, so many kids came up because they're probably from daycare or something. Why did we have to go on that day? Do you think my parents probably planned this? Maybe they did this on purpose so they can say hi to the kids? I think that's, I don't know, maybe they planned that. Why do flies exist? No, I'm being serious. Why do flies exist? They don't help anything. What do they do? They just fly around and be annoying. What's the point for existence? Why are they alive? Bees help grow flowers, and without bees, there won't be any grass. Sure, so bees are useful. But what's the point of flies? Why do they exist? And same thing with ladybugs. Why do they exist? I just saw a video about Scrub Daddy, and then that was a complete flop, but that lady actually saved his entire business. What do you think would happen if she said no? What would happen if she just said no? Maybe, he would quit? Will he become homeless? Will, he die? What would happen? You never know about the future. What made Mr. Beast so famous? He has, 500 million subscribers. How did he get that much support? Before he, became viral? What was the video that gave him that big boost? I really want to know. I don't know. You guys can maybe leave it in the comments. So, apparently, Among Us wasn't even supposed to be famous. Because Among Us only had a few players active before that one Stickman show came out. And then in 2020, it got a big boost. But, what if Stickman doesn't exist? It's just like saying responding to the Squid My Daddy. Whoa, I should be careful with my words. I meant Scrub Daddy. That's what I meant. But yeah, it's the same thing that I'm asking. What if? What was I talking about? Yeah, what if Stickman never exist? What if it didn't exist? Then would Among Us only have 0 players? But well, it also got that big boost because of a person jokingly played it. But what if also that YouTuber didn't do it? What if he thought it wasn't even funny and didn't even upload it? What if? We never know. Who made electronics? Literally, who made electronics? Whoever made electronics is just basically a dumbo. Because whoever made it, dude, you ruined the entire world, bro. Yeah. I am absolutely terrified of the first day of school, bro. Because, it's just the lock-on combos, bro. Because I got introduced to it 6th grade, and it's just it was so hard. And then I have to I'm having a new locker combos. I'm gonna have to start over from scratch. Why did they pick the Super Mario Galaxy movie out of all the movies? They could have picked Super Mario 64, Super Mario World. They could have picked Super Mario Sunshine. That would have been pretty good. But why Super Mario Galaxy? Was it because it was a really popular game, one of the most popular Mario games ever? Is that why, or they just picked it for no reason? How did they come up with colors? How was colors even made? Wait, yeah, how are all colors made? If you look around your room right now, you would see maybe brown, you would see like maybe red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, brown, gray, white, black, any of those colors. How were those colors made? How were they made? That's a good question. How were colors made? And how did they name the colors? Like, what person just looked at the color red and was like, this looks like a red. Like, how did they come up with colors? And how was colors even created? That's a really good question. If tornadoes were the most weakest fear known to mankind, would there like not be a siren? Like, what if it was like a tornado, and it just fly through, but it doesn't break anything. It just like floats through you. Like there will be air, but it won't like pick you up or like crush you or anything. It just flies by you. Like what if that happens? Like, will there be, like, a warning about that? Like, what if, will you look, if that happened, will you, like, look outside and be like, oh, I don't care about that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, in math, how did they come up with numbers? How were numbers made? Like, if you say 1 plus 1 is 2, like, are you just guessing that? Like, just scientists and just... I don't know who made numbers, like math or something. I don't know who made it. But do they just guess what the answer is? Like, what if it's not even right? And also about math, why is 1 plus 1 not 11? Because think about it. Because 1, and then you plus 1, why is it 2? That doesn't make any sense. It should be like 1 plus 1, and it's 1 plus 1, and the 1 is... It's like plus, like you add number 1 to it to the number 1. So shouldn't it be 11? I'm a genius. Actually, no, I'm probably not. So we all know that the month used to be just like there wasn't even supposed to be a January and February. It was just March through December. But it's apparently they made it because it was cold and they let a person pick 2 months to start it, and they picked January or February. What if they picked something different? Like, what if they picked something different? Like, they could have been like, let's pick Janka August and Febby Jenny. They could have done that. It would have been a part of history. Like, why that? Oh, and also, what if January and February doesn't exist? Like, what if they just saw March, April, May? Like they just leave it be, like they give up and won't even try to add another month. And the first of Jesus. And if January and February added, then technically it's not even 2026. If January and February didn't even exist, it's technically not even 2026. It's probably still 2027. You know, if January and February didn't exist, it should be October by now if they didn't exist. So yeah, it will be almost 2027 if January and February doesn't exist. Like, what? Why do we need school? No, because, like, thinking about, like, I know they invented school because the child will just be playing around all day and they need something, to actually learn something. But whoever invented school, bro, I'm coming after you, bro. If you're still alive... Dude, I'm gonna kill you. Even if you're dead, I'm gonna go to heaven and, stab you still. What if the Amazing Digital Circus wasn't a hit? Like, what if it was a big flop? Like, how would Gooseworks react? Would she be, sad? Or would she be, happy? Oh, I don't think she would be sad because she literally quit her No. She wouldn't be sad because she picked... No. I don't think she would care, to be honest. She would probably still go back to her YouTube channel and make songs and skits, probably. So she probably wouldn't care, maybe. So one of the main reasons Actual Speed became viral and really popular is because of that $2 donation. That's one of the reasons why it became popular. But what if that $2 donation didn't exist? Actual Speed will still be with his mom. I have no idea if he lived with his mom back then. I don't know if he did or not. Probably not. I don't know. But, he would, if so, he would, still live with his mom and, deal, maybe even SU word, if you know what I mean. So the Wii U was actually a big flop because no one knew that the Wii U was just a sequel to the Wii. But isn't that the same situation with the Nintendo Switch? Because they had to add the 2 to it. Because what if everyone knew that the Wii U was just a sequel to the Wii? Like, would it just be like Nintendo Wii? Okay, I want to kind of get back to the topic of math. Like, I kind of want to get back to that because it shouldn't be 2. It should be 11. You guys are probably thinking I'm dumb right now, but it should be 11 because 1 plus 1, that means the 1 is adding another 1, so it should be 11. Same thing of 2 plus 2. It's adding the 2 to the 2, so 22, 33, 34, 55, 55. Like, bro, that's. Did you know the Angry Birds movie was actually supposed to be, like, live action? Like, it was supposed to be just Angry Birds, like, Pixels. The movie Pixels, if you ever saw it or not. But it's supposed to be like that. But it was just a skit. But, like, what if it actually became popular and it was actually live action? Like, what would the story even be about? Like, what would it be about the Angry Birds people, or would it be about the humans? Because if it's about the humans, then it's basically just like Pixels, and I'm probably gonna be sued. Like, what would it be about? So apparently, there's a school out there that lets preschoolers and 12th graders, preschoolers through 12th graders in the same school. Like, why would, like, it should have been like that. Like, why couldn't it just be, why does it have to be elementary school, middle school, and high school? Like, why does it have to be that? Why does it have to be separate? It could just be in one school. I get it will probably be complicated, because then like, it's going to be bigger and more flows, and they also have to expand it for, like, because for lunch, to match preschoolers and through, like, first, second, third, whatever. Yeah, it should have been in one school like that other school. I have no idea where it is, but if it's, like, in Minnesota, we're moving to that school, Mom. Oh my god, it's been 12 minutes that I've been yapping about something in my thoughts. Do I really have that big thoughts stuck in my head that I need to talk about? What got Lanky Box's I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I'm talking about this, but what got Lanky Box's motivation? Like, what boosted them to become viral? And also, so I used to watch them as a kid, but I don't anymore, so don't worry, don't come attacking me. But they apparently do on American Idol, and they did a fidget spinner where they bounced around another feather, and apparently they were all surprised, and they didn't get in because it's not talent. I think that's fake. Like, it looks so fake. Because back when I was younger, it looked so real, but now looking back at it, it looks so fake. Like, it doesn't look real. Why would someone be impressed because you could bounce a fidget spinner onto another finger? Like, I bet people done that before. I think it's fake. I'm suing Lanky Box. I just realized I have lots of words on these old signs, so I'm gonna read them. It's just throwing and catching and hitting and running. What's simpler than that? Kids are always chasing rainbows, but baseballs is a weird way you can catch them. Baseball players, like, why do we have... Like, why are we just yapping about baseball? And also, about the sign I'm reading right now, you probably can't see it, but... So, I know you can't see it, but I have the sign with someone playing baseball. You know what, let me show you a picture. There's the picture, okay. And I'm my bed, I can face it slightly, and then when I look away, I see this random woman's face just staring at me, and then when I look back and, like, actually lock in on it, she just disappears. And I'm honestly kind of terrified about that. I'm not scared anymore, because, like, it's kind of like a normal thing, but, like, oh my god, bro. Apparently, I saw a video of, like, each state explaining why they hate a certain state, and some person said, I hate Minnesota, and they were like, why? Because of the Vikings? You hate Minnesota because of the Vikings. You really hate... The only thing you hate about Minnesota is the Vikings. You gotta be kidding me. There has to be more reasons, right? Not just Vikings. Like, if you hate Minnesota because of the Vikings, like, you're a big loser. Because, like, you watch football. Or soccer, if you call it. What if clothes didn't exist? Like, wait, hold up. Like, actually, though, what if clothes didn't exist? Like, right now, you're probably wearing, like, a t-shirt. If you're not, then, I don't know. You're probably wearing pants or shorts. If you're not, then, I don't know. But I hope you're wearing underwear, though. But, like, what if clothes didn't exist? Like, because, like, you go in club, like, you're just gonna, like, not go on clothes, and you're just gonna see everyone's private parts, and then you're just gonna be like, oh, I see that every day, and you'll literally, like, what if, like, and there's also old pictures of clothes didn't exist, and literally showing the private parts, like it's a normal day. In my parents' room, they have a sign that it says something about, like, an advertising, and someone apparently signed it. And I have no idea what it is, but do you guys know who comedian David Kushner is? Do you know who David Kushner is? Do you guys know who that is? Because whoever it is, he signed my parents' fan. Do you guys know? Well, the Diary of a Wimpy statue is? Do you guys know where that is? Like, is it in America? Like, because the statue's there because the statue's there in the middle school because Jeff Kinney, the writer of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, went to that middle school. So now there's a big statue in it. Where is it? Is it in America or any other country? Or is it just in America? Hey, okay, guys. This is the end of the first episode of this show. I forgot what it's called. Let me look back. Oh, never mind. Remember, it's called Mind Thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of Mind Thoughts. If you like this, leave a subscribe or like or whatever. Bye now. I'll see you in episode 2.